Macca's Guides.
Hey, what's up guys? Macca here with my impressions of Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered. Before we get started, a special thanks goes to Activision for providing me with flights and accommodations in Los Angeles for the COD XP 2016 event, which is where I filmed this. To give you a rough idea of my experience with the Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered game, I played about 30 minutes of multiplayer, and that included the maps Crash, Backlot, and Overgrowth, and on those three maps I used the assault rifle, SMG, and sniper rifle. Most players should remember these three maps and these three weapons as their classic setups. This is what everyone basically used at all times when playing this game. So the burning question on everyone's mind, is this like Modern Warfare? And the answer is yes. Absolutely, in every single way, this is the exact same game you played from 2007, except that it looks better. All the mechanics remain unchanged, all the guns remain unchanged, the score streaks consisting of only UAV, Predator, missile, and helicopter are the exact same as you remember them. Literally, in every which way, this is the exact same game that you played way back when. So you might be wondering what has changed, and obviously, most importantly, the graphics. As you can see, the game looks a lot better than it once did. Now, back for 2007 times, Call of Duty Modern Warfare was one of the best looking games when it came out, but it obviously wouldn't stack up to games that are currently being released. In terms of multiplayer, we'll also get all 16 of the original maps, not including the 4 DLC maps that came later. 10 of them will be available at launch, and then 6 of them will be post-launch available by December. This will also include the campaign, which is one of the most memorable campaigns of all time, in my opinion. Now let's get into my actual opinions about what I played. Number one, I think the hype level that this has is too high and unrealistic. I don't think the expectations people have are meetable. Calm down a little bit and take the game for exactly what it is. You will be playing a game that is 9 years old, and honestly, it feels 9 years old. Now, don't get me wrong, this is an absolutely fantastic nostalgia trip, and it brought me back to my teen years, coming home from school and playing Call of Duty every day. But at the same time, I think the game does struggle to keep up with modern shooters for a lot of the game mechanics that existed in 2007. Although I had an incredible amount of fun, and although I brought back a lot of memories, it still plays like an old game. It is in every which way true to the original Modern Warfare, and I know that's what fans want. But keep in mind, the original Modern Warfare was made X many years ago. Whether it was putting gold camo on my gun, sniping on Overgrowth, or using the M16 on Crash, everything felt like it once did when I played this game for the first time. So that's what this game has going for it. It is absolutely, in all ways, 100% true to the original Modern Warfare, in such ways that it is an absolute definition of the word remastered, straight port from the old game, to the point where it's being worked on by a group called Raven and not actually Infinity Ward themselves. The game also has dedicated servers, which is an absolutely great thing for this game to have, and overall, I think you know what you get when you're going into this. If you're looking to replay your favorite moments of Modern Warfare, that's exactly what you're gonna get. If you're looking for a new shooter that's gonna set the bar and introduce new game mechanics, you should probably look somewhere else. All in all, I had a ton of fun. The nostalgia trip I went on was absolutely incredible, and this is probably a game that I'll play for a bit at launch, but don't envision myself playing long term in the end. Personally, I just like a little bit more innovation in my game mechanics and gameplay, but that's just my opinion, and hopefully you recognize that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope the video was entertaining and informational. Feel free to drop a like, share it with a friend, and hopefully I see you next time. Special shout out to the Gigs and Doc Cupcake for supporting the show on Patreon. Peace.